Hi everyone, welcome to my channel 10 Ways to Wear It, your home for relatable, wearable, and affordable fashion. I'm Alicia and today's video is all about how to elevate your inexpensive jeans. Now, I'm an affordable shopper, as you know, so I only have about 3 or 4 pairs of investment jeans. All of the rest of my jeans are pretty inexpensive because I choose to spend my money outside of fashion. But I think there are ways that we can elevate inexpensive jeans and make them look more upscale and even make them look a little bit luxe. So if you're interested in some ideas to elevate your inexpensive jeans, let's go ahead and get into this video because I think you're gonna love these ideas and you're going to be obsessed with these outfits. Okay, you all, I am super ready to jump into this video and start talking about some outfits. I'm going to be wearing the outfits as I talk you through the pieces and why I think they elevate the jeans. But before I get into them, I do want to talk a little bit about what I consider to be inexpensive jeans. Now, of course, price is a factor. If you're paying $200 for a pair of jeans, those are definitely more of a high-end jean, $200 and up, maybe even $100 and up for some of you out there might be considered high-end. I've definitely purchased jeans that are high-end. I only have a few because that's just not where I choose to spend my money. But inexpensive or low quality can also mean the material. So you'll find jeans that are actually pretty expensive in price, but the quality is just not there. So they have a lot of polyester in them, maybe a lot of stretch as far as elastane or rayon in them. So you'll find jeans like that as well. So inexpensive does not necessarily mean price. It can also mean quality. Now, for a lot of us, we have to wear jeans that have stretch. If you're one of those curvy, you know, big booty bam bam women, then you might have to buy jeans that have stretch in them. That's why I want to do this video, because a lot of people think that the only way you're wearing an outfit that's high-end looking is that the pieces are expensive, and that's just not true. So I've been really trying to elevate my jean game, especially since I'm starting to fit back into them. I've been wearing them a lot, and I think jeans are just amazing. They're perfect for every occasion, no matter how casual or how upscale. Jeans are like the GOAT when it comes to the ultimate fashion piece. So that's why I wanted to do this video, and I wanted to just define what I consider inexpensive, because I don't want to offend anybody and make them think like, oh, you think every jean is inexpensive just because it's under this price. No, that's not it. There's a huge scope of what I consider to be inexpensive. So now that we've talked about that, let's go ahead and talk about the pieces that I think you can pair with your jeans to make them look a little bit more high-end, maybe just make them look more polished, clean cut, and like you didn't spend $10 on them like I have on some of mine, okay? So the first thing that I think pairs so well with jeans and that automatically elevates a pair of jeans is pairing them with a blazer. Blazers are absolutely amazing for making any outfit look just a little bit more high-end. And your blazers don't have to be expensive. That's also something you don't need to invest in order to create a more high-end upscale look. None of the blazers you're going to see in today's video are expensive. All of mine are affordable. So I think blazers are just a great way to go when you want to create those nice, elegant, high-end looks, but you don't want to spend a ton of money. And what you do underneath them is going to depend on the occasion and how you want to look. You can pair your blazer with a sexier top like a bustier, a camisole, something really, you know, like sexy, a crop top, a bandeau underneath your blazer. If you're going for like that really cool street style, you can do something more covered up like a t-shirt. You can do something more professional and clean cut like a button down. There's so many ways you can go as far as what you pair your blazer with. I'm gonna of course give you guys a lot of good options in today's video, but blazers are something that instantly elevate denim. No matter what the price of your denim, if you pair them with a blazer, it's an instant elevation. So I want to go ahead and get into a couple of looks where I pair blazers with inexpensive jeans, and girl, talk about elevation. Let's get into them. So like I mentioned, a blazer is one of the best items that you can add to any outfit in order to elevate it and make it look a little more upscale. A blazer can be affordable, it can be expensive, whatever you have will work. I'm telling you, you could have on leggings and a t-shirt, but if you put a blazer on top, it's going to instantly make the outfit look a little more put together, more elegant, and even a little more expensive. So I love a blazer as far as my go-to for elevating any of my outfits. And when you pair it with an inexpensive pair of jeans, it's always going to make them look just a little bit more high-end. So that's basically what I did in this first outfit. I paired a black double-breasted blazer. As you can see, it has beautiful gold buttons, Very affordable blazer with a striped top. This is a sleeveless top. It's like a knit little top here. Tucks right into the jeans with barrel style seamed jeans. These jeans were only about $26 from Fashion Nova. They're super affordable and cute. I threw on some flats with the look to keep it kind of casual. Simple black bag, and this look is so nice. Like I said, if you're going for more of an effortless, put together, clean cut, polished look, a blazer is always going to do it. So it doesn't matter if your jeans, like I said, are $10 or if they're $200. Adding a blazer is instantly going to level them up a little bit. So I love this outfit with these super affordable jeans. Very, very nice way to elevate the look. I have one more for you. Let's go ahead and get into that one because you know I just can't do one outfit. We got to bring you one more blazer look. Now, you know, a blazer is cute or whatever. It's going to do the job every time. But a white blazer, that's next level, okay? That is grown woman stuff right there. And I love what a white blazer does for a pair of inexpensive jeans. Instant elevation, okay? Expensive, rich auntie vibes all the way. And it's suitable for so many different occasions. This blazer that I'm wearing is super affordable. It's from Amazon. Of course, I've linked it for you all. I love the large gold buttons on it. It has a little bit of stretch, which makes it so much more comfortable to put on. So if you have big arms like me, this is the blazer for you. I paired it with a camisole underneath, gold chain belt, of course, my inexpensive $26 jeans, and I have on some gold heels to complement the gold in the blazer. I threw in a simple white bag, and girl, this look nails the high-end, luxe, expensive vibe that I'm going for, okay? It really does take away any possibility of these being inexpensive jeans. So I love this outfit. Girl, like I said, a white blazer can never go wrong with it as long as it's clean, no ring around the collar, no stains, ironed. Girl, I mean, it's just gonna do it every time. And you can do a white bustier if you want to do something sexier. You can do a lower cut camisole. I just went for something a little more conservative, but I'm loving this outfit. Get you a white blazer. If you're an inexpensive denim girly like me, it's going to be a lifesaver when you want to create those high-end luxe looks. It's clean, it's polished, it's fashionable, it's modern, but it's also very classic, never goes out of style. So can't go wrong with it. Get you a white blazer. Let's go ahead and move on. Alrighty, I absolutely love those outfits. Like I said, a blazer is an automatic elevation to any outfit. I feel like you can throw on sweats and a t-shirt, but if you put on a nice blazer on top, it's an instant elevation. So I really love those outfits featuring those blazers. Looks awesome. The next thing that I think pairs so well with denim that also elevates them and just brings a more crisp look to your denim is a crisp, classic white shirt. Something you cannot go wrong with, okay? And it's also a very versatile piece. So your white shirt can be worn more fitted, tucked into your jeans nicely where it's showing your belt, or you can do something more oversized for like a clean weekend type of casual vibe. You can also wear your white shirt open with a nice white camisole underneath. There's so many ways that you can pair a white shirt with your jeans, and that's what I love about a crisp, clean, classic white shirt. You cannot go wrong with it. And if you're wearing a less expensive pair of jeans, or maybe you're wearing a pair of skinny jeans, you can wear your shirt tucked in or wear it out. But I think it is definitely going to make those jeans just look a little bit more elevated and high end. So let's go ahead and get into some looks featuring a crispy, clean, classic white shirt and what it does for an inexpensive pair of denim. You'll be surprised. This next pair of jeans is another $25 special from Fashion Nova, and like I mentioned, a crisp white shirt is a forever classic. It's a wardrobe staple, and it's something that, in my opinion, always elevates jeans. Whether you're pairing it with a pair of baggy jeans, you know, if you're going for that 90s low-rise look, or if you're pairing it with skinny jeans, whether you're pairing it with wide leg or straight leg jeans, a white shirt and jeans are just classic together. And it doesn't matter how much your jeans cost, a white shirt is always going to elevate the look. Like I mentioned, as long as that collar is clean and ain't no stains on it and the shirt is pressed, you're good, okay? And another thing you can do to keep makeup off your collar is to use two-sided tape. I just wanted to mention that, but let me tell you about the outfit I'm wearing. So I'm wearing high-waisted side slit jeans. As you can see, they have like a little slit on the side that kind of shows your shoes. I love that. I threw on some gold heels with the look. My white shirt is from a boutique online called Swankaposh. I'm not even sure if it's available, but I ended up buying like 5 of these shirts when they had them on sale because they're such a nice white shirt, and it actually doesn't open at the lower part. It just has a few buttons, so you don't have to worry about it busting open. So it's perfect to tuck into your pants. So if you can get your hands on this white shirt, I would say definitely do so. But I have linked some very similar for you all in the description. But I paired the look with tan accessories here. I have on a tan belt and a tan bag because I thought the tan with a little gold hardware would be perfect with this crisp white shirt. And I love this look. I love the look of these fitted jeans with a classic polished white shirt. Something about the contrast of the two really does work well together because you know these jeans is fitting, okay? I had to fight a little bit to get in them, but I really do like them. I like the fit, and I just think this is a great going out look. Finish this off with a blazer or a nice little cardigan. There's a lot of ways you can finish off this look actually, but I just think it's so classic, clean, and simple, and it really does work to make these $25 specials look a little more upscale and expensive. So, you know, and these jeans have like a nice stretch to them, and sometimes stretchy jeans can really look a little bit more inexpensive, but pairing them with pieces like this, classic, clean, polished, really does level them up. So classic white shirt, can't go wrong with it, ladies. You can do heels, you can do boots, you can do booties, whatever, but I think this is a really great look, and I've linked some very similar jeans for you all that are tall and have that like side slit on them. So try this look out. Let's go ahead and move on to another look featuring a crisp classic white shirt and these very inexpensive jeans. So I wanted to do a look for the ladies out there who don't like to tuck in their shirts. I know I definitely went through a long period when I was heavier where I hated tucking in any of my shirts. So I always look for shirts that had a scooped bottom. I think they look so much better when they're outside of your jeans or your pants. So this is like a scooped bottom white shirt. As you can see, it's kind of high up on the sides. It has little laces. This comes in regular and plus size. I'm wearing a size 1X. It's from Fashion Nova. I paired it with those same side slit jeans. I threw in some translucent or colorful accessories. So I have this beautiful rhinestone translucent bag here, sort of like clear. And I threw on my translucent Amazon to drop heels. I think this is such a cute outfit. The top is kind of fitted, so if you find a shirt that fits but it's a little bit big, you may want to tailor it if you want to get this sort of fitted look. I think this looks so much nicer as far as elevating these super inexpensive jeans, and I love this look. It adds a nice little pop of color, some interest with the bag and the heels, but the overall look is very clean cut and simple with just a white shirt and jeans. And this is something you can do with skinnier jeans, meaning jeans that fit all the way to the ankle. You can do this with baggy jeans as well, like cargos that are sort of baggy. That would look really, really cute with a top like this. Throw on some slides with that look or some sneakers as well. You can do this with more of a wide leg jean. It would look so cute with a wide leg jean that kind of flares out at the bottom with this sort of fitted white shirt. Absolutely cute that would be as well. So there's a lot of ways you can go with a nice fitted clean cut white shirt. Doesn't have to be one with details like mine. This just happens to be a shirt that I really like. It can be any white shirt that you have. It can be shorter than this or it can be longer length like this one, but I think either way it's gonna look good. And yeah, wanted to give you guys a look with the shirt outside of the jeans because that's definitely a look that I like to wear, and I tend to wear it the most with fitted or skinny jeans because I think it's just so cute. And yeah, love this. Giving y'all a little variety, you know what I'm saying? This is a cute little going out type of look or a brunch date type of look. So yeah, love it. On to the next one. Now girl, was I right or was I right? A crisp white shirt, whether it's fitted, a loose, out of your shirt, tucked in, girl, it's always gonna do it as far as making you look more clean cut and classic and just well put together. As long as you don't have stains or ring around your collar with makeup, you're good to go. Personally, when I'm wearing a white shirt, I like to just take a makeup wipe and wipe underneath my neck. I know sometimes it creates like a color deficiency or like that line of demarcation. I don't care. I'm not messing up my white shirts, and I hate the idea of being out in public wearing a white shirt and I have makeup all over it. Like, something about that is just so ugh to me. It's like, and then also hugging people. I'm careful about hugging people when I have on makeup, because then I'm going to put makeup on their crisp white shirt. So I'm real careful about that. So I would say, if you're wearing a white shirt and you wear makeup like me, take a makeup wipe and just wipe a little bit around, because people have all these techniques about how to not transfer your makeup and all this stuff. Girl, if you are rubbing your neck against the top of your white shirt, that collar is going to have makeup on it. So trust me when I say a makeup wipe will save you a lot of grief when you're out in public. And you don't have to do as far as your chin. You can go a little bit inward. I do like this area, kind of like a V, because that's usually where my neck hits my shirt, like right in that area. So girl, take my advice, use a makeup wipe and wipe some of that makeup off your chin. So the next thing that I want to talk about that I think pairs so beautifully with a pair of jeans, whether they're expensive or inexpensive, that will instantly elevate them. And this is more of like a going out sexy type of look, because I want to give you a diversity, you know, as far as the styling goes. A bustier, okay? A nice little bustier slash corset looks so good with a pair of jeans, and it does not have to be expensive. I get most of mine from Shein, as you know, but I love when I put on a pair of jeans and pair them with a nice bustier, whether I'm doing a blazer, a cardigan on top, a coat on top, a shirt open on top. It always seems to look very, very nice. And of course, I have some great examples for you all of this, but girl, if you pair a bustier with some nice fitted jeans for like a date night, trust me, you're gonna get so many compliments. And I just love that look on women. I see it so much, and it's just a look I never ever get tired of. So let's go ahead and get into some looks featuring a bustier paired with my very inexpensive denim. Okay, so out of all the items you're going to see styled up in today's video, I would say the bustier is the sexy friend in the group, okay? This is the piece that's going to show some skin, maybe pull in some numbers, okay? This is definitely a sexier piece, and I think it pairs so well with all types of jeans, whether your jeans are fitted, like these boot cut jeans that I'm wearing, or if your jeans are cargo, baggy, loose fit, shredded, meaning highly distressed, or if they're just a really nice trouser jean. A bustier is going to elevate them, but it's also going to bring that sexy vibe, okay? This is not a piece that you're shying away from heads turning, okay? This is gonna make people look, right? So you definitely want to moisturize that cleavage area, that décolletage, because it's gonna be on display in a bustier. But I love the idea of this. I paired this black lace bustier from Shein with a bomber jacket because I wanted to add something a little bit modern, unexpected. I could always do a blazer or a moto jacket with this look, but I really thought the bomber jacket would bring just something a little bit different, and I think I accomplished what I was going for. I have on, as I stated, boot cut jeans. These are from Nordstrom Rack. They are super affordable. They have a lot of stretch to them, so they're nice and comfortable as well. And this is a style of jean you can pick up anywhere. You do not have to go to Nordstrom Rack, but these were only about $40, so really great price. I threw on some heels with the look to keep the sexy vibe going, so I wanted to show my feet a little bit, but I think this is such a nice look. Perfect for going out, perfect for a date night, even a brunch daytime look. I think this is super cute for you. You can always kind of scrunch up these sleeves a little bit and just make it a little more casual, but girl, you cannot deny that a bustier is sexy. And if you guys want to see this with the jacket off, I'll go ahead and insert a little clip of it with the jacket off so that you can get an idea of how it looks with the jeans without the jacket, because you know, some of y'all might be in a climate that's a little warm, or maybe you're just feeling a little hot that day and you want to jazz it up a little bit without a jacket on top. They still look just as sexy, but also very grown up, okay? But like I said, this is not the look that you're shying away from being sexy or turning heads. So a bustier, really great way to go. Let me give you one more look featuring a bustier and a very affordable jeans, okay? Let's get into that one. So here's another look featuring a corset styled up with inexpensive jeans. I wanted to give you all a pop of color because I love to wear color, and this corset comes in a bunch of different colors. I actually have it in 6 different colors. It's from the Shein curve section. It's affordable. It's the absolute ultimate sexy piece. So you got to get this corset. But I have it on in this sort of chartreuse limey green, paired with a blazer in a similar color. I also have on the same jeans you saw in the last outfit, my little $40 curved appeal jeans. I have on some gold heels and a gold bag with the look to kind of accessorize it. Also threw in a gold chain belt. This look, girl, I'm ready to go have some drinks. I'm ready to be cute. I'm ready to pull numbers in this. Like, this is that outfit, okay? This is that bad girl slash grown woman look, and I really, really love it. The pop of color brings some interest and character to the outfit. The corset brings some sexiness. The blazer brings some sophisticatedness. And of course the jeans, simple, cute, elegant pair of bootcut jeans. My shoes are super fun. They're actually like a little charm sandal. I love those. But yes, this look nails it, okay? It really does elevate these jeans in a way that's sort of fun, if you will. Like, this is having a little bit of fun with the jeans. So I love this outfit. Easy to recreate. Corset, blazer, jeans, accessories, and you're good to go. I love this look. Hopefully you all will recreate it. I've linked the blazer, the corset, the jeans, and the shoes for you guys. So check that description if you want to recreate this look, because it is fire. Let's go ahead and move on to the next concept on how to elevate an inexpensive pair of jeans. Girl, was those looks not sexy? I'm telling you, that is the way to go when you want to create a nice, sexy going out look. If your birthday or something like that is coming up, you can always do like a sequin bustier or something with the rhinestones on it. Girl, that is a look you can't go wrong with. As long as your bustier is not like squeezing you to death and you're looking like a cherry about to pop, then you're good to go. You can't go wrong with this look, and there's so many ways you can wear it, as far as like what you pair on top, or you can just leave it as is, show that décolletage, show those arms. Girl, have fun with that look, okay? The bustier with jeans, chef's kiss. But we're gonna go ahead and get into another item that I think pairs so well with jeans that also elevates them, and that is a classic cardigan. Now, of course, your cardigan can be solid or it can be something with a pattern. I would say don't go too far out with your pattern as far as the cardigan goes. Maybe stick to stripes or even something a little bit floral, maybe small florals on it, and not too many would work. But I would prefer to keep it classic with something solid or something striped. So I'm going to give you all some looks, but I think the reason that a classic cardigan pairs so well and elevates a pair of jeans is because it is such a simple piece. It doesn't do too much. You don't have to spend a lot of money on your cardigan, but as long as it's clean cut and classic, it's going to elevate those jeans. And that can be a short sleeve cardigan, and it can be also a long sleeve cardigan. And like I mentioned, it can also be solid or printed, but I wouldn't go too far out the box with the print as far as that goes. But I do have some looks for you all featuring a cardigan with some inexpensive jeans, because of course I want to show you wearing these outfits how it elevates the jeans. So let's get into those. So here is my first outfit, styling up a cardigan with a pair of super inexpensive Forever 21 jeans. Yes, these super cute jeans are from Forever 21. As you can see, they are seamed and they are cuffed, which I absolutely love. When I tell you the cost per wear that I've gotten out of these jeans is out of this world, girl. These jeans were under $30. I think they were about $28. And I have worn and washed them so much. I reach for these jeans all the time because I feel really comfortable in them. And I think they're high-waisted, but not too high for me because I do have kind of a short torso. They look so good styled up so many ways. So for $28, I won with these jeans. That's why I wanted to talk to you all about quality and price not necessarily being the ultimate factor in whether jeans are inexpensive or, you know, high quality or low quality, because these are very well-made jeans and they were under 30 bucks. Okay, so I styled them up with a short sleeve cardigan first. As you can see, this is a cardigan. It's from Forever 21. It does open. It has snap buttons, cute little gold buttons on top. I love it. It's sort of like a boucle type of material, and it's just a really nice stretchy little cardigan. And H&M has these frequently, so if you're looking for short sleeve lightweight cardigans for the spring and summer, definitely check out what I have linked in the description for you all, because I found a few for you. But this is a really great way to style up an inexpensive pair of jeans and make them look more elevated. I threw on some studded heels, threw in a simple bag, and I think this look comes together absolutely gorgeously. This is perfect for running around on the weekends. Maybe you're going shopping, meeting up with a friend for lunch. Like, this is a cute little simple lunch date outfit, but this is also great for like an off work site meeting. So if you're meeting up with a coworker or a boss or something like that, or if you're going to some type of seminar for work or a training, super cute look. And you can always switch out the heels for flats. You can also do sneakers if you wanted to make this look even more casual, but I love it as is. I think it's such a great way to style up these cuff jeans. Cuff jeans are great because they always show your shoes. That's one thing I love about a cuff jean. But yes, these $28 Forever 21 specials are hitting, and I have one more look for you featuring a classic cardigan with these jeans. Now, one thing y'all know Alicia is going to do in every video is I'm going to bring you a stripe, honey, okay? And that's basically what I did in this outfit. I think when it comes to patterns, keeping it simple with your inexpensive jeans is going to bring that elevation that you're looking for. If you're thinking of cardigans, I would say stick to stripes, maybe even a plaid if you can find a plaid cardigan, or something that is sort of simple and muted in the pattern. So I wouldn't go anything too like crazy, you know, argyles and things like that. It can really bring down the jean versus actually elevating the look. So I would say stick to a stripe, stick to something simple and basic when it comes to patterns. But I think a striped cardigan or a solid cardigan is going to nail it every time if you want to elevate those inexpensive jeans. So what I have on is a knit cardigan from Target. As you can see, it has gorgeous gold buttons. I can also close this up, but I decided to open it and pair it with a black camisole underneath, a black belt, black strappy heels, and I have on a simple black bag with the look. But I think this is such a great way to elevate these jeans. Like I said, these are my little $28 specials. Styled it up with some stripes, which is my fave. And I think it's a really nice upscale look. Like, this is lunch date, farmer's market. You know, maybe I'm going to spend a little money, swipe my card, going shopping, you know, meeting up with a cousin at the mall or something like that. This is that outfit. It's cute, it's casual, it's polished, it's classic. It really does check off all the boxes as far as making these jeans look ambiguous as far as their price. So I like this look. Definitely a look that I wear often. I reach for this cardigan a ton and wear it with jeans almost every time. So yeah, love this look. Striped cardigan, jeans. You also saw a solid cardigan. So try out these looks. It's going to elevate those inexpensive jeans in your wardrobe. Now, am I right or am I right? Cardigans are a great way to go to elevate your jeans, and they don't have to be expensive. Again, this is something you don't need to invest in. I get a lot of my cardigans from H&M, Target, Amazon, places like that. So you don't have to spend a lot of money to create a really nice high-end look if you're pairing your jeans with a nice cardigan. And this is a look that's suitable for so many occasions. Maybe you have choir practice, or you're just going out for a casual weekday dinner. Maybe you're going up to your kid's school to meet with a teacher or something like that, or you're going to one of your kids' sports games. A cardigan and jeans is a look that you can wear for so many occasions. Whether it's casual Friday, you're going shopping, whatever, throw on a cute little cardigan with your jeans. You can do flats, sneakers, you can do heels, you can do slides, but it's going to create a nice put together look every time. And that cardigan can be a little more oversized and tucked in, or it can be a more fitted cardigan. But I just love the idea of something so simple paired with jeans that really does elevate them. So cardigans, definitely the way to go. But I want to get into the last item that I think also elevates a pair of inexpensive jeans. This is going to be another going out type of look, or just something where you want to look and feel pretty, and that is an off the shoulder top. Something like what I'm wearing right now. You cannot go wrong with it. Whether your jeans are $10 or whether your jeans are $120, it doesn't really matter. A nice off the shoulder elegant top is going to make your jeans look so much more upscale, elegant, sexy, feminine. I love the idea of a nice feminine look, showing that décolletage, showing a little shoulder, if you will. It's perfect for date night. It's perfect for girls' night out. If it's your birthday and you want to do something a little bit cute but not do the most, it's a really great look. A nice fitted pair of jeans, snatching you up, off the shoulder top, nice, shiny, you know, make sure you moisturize to make yourself look good and shiny. Girl, can't go wrong with it. So of course I want to get into some looks featuring off the shoulder tops that really do elevate an inexpensive pair of jeans. So check these out. So here is my first outfit featuring an off the shoulder top, and I love a simple clean cut off the shoulder top for a sexier look. If you're trying to show a little bit more skin, but maybe you're a mature woman or you're a modest woman, this is a great way to go. It brings a different vibe than say a bustier or a tank top or something like that. but it also is very sexy because you're showing that décolletage. Pairing an off-the-shoulder, nice, clean top with a pair of jeans always elevates them. And this is a look that I go for all the time. It's the perfect date night look. It's a great girls night out or going out type of look. And you can go with any top that works for you. I did this cute little chiffon style top with a pair of very affordable trouser jeans. I threw on a gold heel with the look from ASOS and a little gold bag. But this is an easy outfit. This top is so affordable, so you don't have to get anything crazy expensive. Throw it on with your jeans, some nice heels, and girl, is this not a look? I think it is. But yes, an off-the-shoulder top, chef's kiss when it comes to creating a sexier look that's also very elegant and somewhat mature. Okay, if you're trying to pull off that ladylike vibe, but you're trying to be sexy out in these streets, this is the way to go. Let's go ahead and get into one more off-the-shoulder look. Here's my next off-the-shoulder top outfit, and I love this outfit. I feel so pretty and elegant in this. I think this is the perfect going out outfit. I wanted to do a look for my ladies out there who love to rock a little black, because I know you guys exist. And I think this is just the perfect outfit for going out. Even if it's like your birthday and you're doing a more casual birthday dinner with like your family, I think this is the perfect look. And you can accessorize it to dress it up a little bit more. I just styled this top, which is like a corset style off the shoulder top, with the trouser jeans that I had on in the last look. I have on a pair of studded black heels from Amazon, and I just threw in a simple black bag. And I mean, this look, so elegant, cute, simple, but also very much elevated. So even though I paid about $26 for these jeans, this top makes them look so high end you would never be able to tell. So I just love this look. I think it's so girly, feminine, cute, sexy, all the things, and it's so easy to recreate. A black off the shoulder top, pair of jeans, whatever they may be as far as how you style them, that's up to you. You can do skinny jeans, straight leg jeans, trouser jeans like mine. You can even do cargos with a look like this if you want to create a contrasting look. Doesn't really matter, but it's going to elevate your jeans because this top just does something as far as ladylikeness, femininity. It really does add that special touch, so can't go wrong with it. This look is going to nail it every time. Thank you all so much for checking out this video all about how to elevate your inexpensive jeans and make them look a little bit more high-end. I really hope you enjoyed it. I hope you liked all the concepts that I shared in today's video, as well as my outfits. Of course, I want to go ahead and insert some additional inspiration right now for you all and talk a little bit more about the concepts that I shared. Now, I think when it comes to inexpensive jeans, it really doesn't matter. Like, a lot of people think you need to buy these super expensive jeans just to create upscale and high-end looks, but you really don't. And honestly, a lot of us cannot afford to do that. So if you're buying jeans that are on the lower price range, whether they're from Forever 21, Fashion Nova, Shein, whatever, you can definitely dress them up. And the concepts that I shared, of course, are great ideas, such as pairing them with bustiers. That's a great way to create nice, sexy going out outfits. You can always throw on a blazer on top, you can throw on a moto jacket or a nice coat on top of a bustier, and it creates a nice, elegant but sexy outfit. Also, cardigans. Cardigans are a great way to make jeans look more polished, more put together, clean cut, modest, if you will. They're a great way to create like cute casual Friday outfits if you're able to dress casually at work on Fridays or something like that. Or if you're just going to the PTA, maybe you have a meeting at work that's outside of work. You guys, there's so many ways that cardigans can elevate your jeans. I don't think of them as like a granny type of thing. Cardigans are absolutely amazing. Of course, blazers are also an instant uplift to a pair of jeans. They're going to automatically make them look more polished, clean cut, and elegant in my opinion. And your blazers don't have to be expensive. None of the blazers you saw in today's video were expensive, so mine were super affordable. That's another thing that you don't have to invest a lot of money in to make look more high-end and upscale. Another thing, of course, those crisp button-down shirts. That can be a striped shirt or it can be a plain shirt. It can be a shirt with color, but I think as long as it's ironed, polished, clean, doesn't have any stains or ring around the collar from your makeup, you are good. They're going to make your jeans look more upscale and elegant. So I really hope that these ideas will help you all out. If you're one of those affordable shoppers like me and you really try to make yourself look as nice as possible but also not spend a ton of money on fashion, then hopefully these concepts will help you just to make your jeans look a little bit more elevated. And now that I'm starting to fit back into mine, I'm wearing them heavily. So I hope this video will help you all out. All of the items you saw in today's video are linked in the description. So if you're interested in picking up any of the specific pieces that you saw in today's video, go ahead and check that description. I always link them there. And of course, make sure you subscribe before you go. I would love for you to join my little family here and see what else I have to offer. To all my regulars, I hope you enjoyed the video. I love you guys so much, and I will see you all on the next one. Bye, y'all.